I don't have the words for this feeling. I feel alive every time we in my house just chilling. These butterflies come to life and my head starts spinning. And I crash every time that you say you're leaving. You know there's nothing I'd rather do than walk down the road and chill with you. Whenever I'm gone a while, I can't help but miss your smile and wish that I was back home. I wish that I was still home with you. You belong in my arms and I know you know it. Too far apart, yeah, we both get a little bit home.
Good morning, friends. FitVic here along with producer Jen. Hey, it's a Measurement Monday today and also September 30th, 2019. The last day in September for this year. That's amazing. It's flown by. Absolutely flown by. So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. We're going to do chest, legs, shoulders, and we'll work on our neck. We'll finish off with our neck today. So let's go ahead and get our body moving and we'll find out what's going on with Jen, who apparently had a fun-filled, action-packed weekend.
I did. I went to the fair.
The Tulsa State Fair?
I did.
Did you take all your littles?
No, just a couple.
Oh, just a couple choice littles.
With their parents. Whoever's parents decide to go, they went.
Wow, was it fun?
Yeah, it was.
All right, keep rolling those shoulders. A couple more seconds.
They have this massage chair that I want.
You put 50 cents in and sit down in it and...
No, you sit down and take a mortgage out for it.
Oh, that kind. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do a right shoulder stretch.
Ooh, it was so nice though.
Other side.
Definitely need one here. Be like a business runoff, right?
It would be. I am a sucker. I would never get out of that chair probably. I love massage. All right.
The chair was pretty amazing.
Overhead stretch. Other side. We watched yesterday. Well, we had it on and kind of glanced at it. You know how you'll put like a sports match on and just kind of, you don't watch it intently, but you watch it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's what we did with the Dodgers yesterday. They finished the regular season, I think 106 wins and 58 losses. That's pretty good. So they're just waiting to find out who they're going to play in the playoffs. All right, interlace your fingers behind your neck. Look to the sky. Then we went to a birthday party last night, which was fun.
That was fun.
Well, it was more like a birthday dinner, but still, it was a good time. And
Good food?
yes, good food. And it was kid-friendly food, so that worked out. Measurement Monday. I wear this every day to remind everyone to make sure you take those measurements. Stay off the scale, okay? If you're still living and dying by the scale, you are giving yourself a disservice because the scale fluctuates. I'm going to sit down and do a nice hurler stretch too. The scale can drive you crazy because you'll get on it one day and you'll be up 3 pounds or up 5 pounds, and then the next day you'll be down 5 pounds and then up 3 pounds, and you're sitting there wondering and second guessing, oh, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? So don't live your life by the scale. Live it by inches, okay? Inches. All right, lean forward a little bit, please. So if you're still scaling, I highly advise that you stop doing that. I don't even have a scale in my house, okay? I don't keep them. If I need to weigh myself for anything, I'll let the doctor weigh me. So let the size, let how your clothes fit and how you feel dictate things. All right, lean back a little bit on this hurler stretch. And a little bit forward as well. All right. A little blood to there. Let's go ahead and do some walking. Just walk in place.
Walking.
And let's flap our arms.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? Where am I flat? Oh yeah, I'm walking and flapping. I was getting some blood running to those areas that have been dormant for the last 8 to 9 hours. Oh, and we will get started on our chest here in less than a minute. Do some shoulder rolls. Oh yeah, feels good.
I eat cake for breakfast.
Do you want to eat cake for breakfast today?
Yeah.
Oh, eat cake for... Well, what if they do not have cake?
Go get some.
Go get some. You're supposed to say, let them eat bread.
No, that's boring.
That's boring.
Go get some.
Yeah, go get some cake. All right. Are we ready to get started on chest?
Ready.
I think I am.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right, let's get some. All right, I'm going on the heavier side. So let's get in position.
You done with your weights heavier?
Yes, ma'am. Not transformer heavy, but pretty heavy. All right, in position. Ready? Exercise.
There's one,
I want to get all the crunches out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job.
Good job.
No turning back now.
No turning back. We've already started. Let's go ahead and get our water intake started. Shoulders back, chest out. You know what I learned about this weekend? There was a place in Death Valley called Devil's Hole, and it is a body of water that has only one species known to mankind, or humankind, I should say, of fish, and that the government actually raises algae to feed these fish.
Really?
Yeah, there's less than 100 specimens. But that's not the actual interesting thing. The interesting thing is that this hole goes down into the ground, and divers have not even fully mapped it because they were able to get down it because it goes down a tube and then comes into a big open area that has another open area and another open area. And I think they've gotten down to 410 feet, and I'm talking professional military divers have been mapping this out. Yeah, and they still haven't figured it out, but some claim that there might be a big underground ocean underneath Death Valley.
An underground ocean?
Yes, that it could be that vast.
Wow.
Yeah. Interesting things you learn about our planet.
Right?
It's kind of interesting how we spend all this time looking out to space when we still haven't discovered all the interesting things about our Earth. All right. Next set, in position, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
One more.
Chest for chesty.
One for chest. Yeah, chest for chesty. And something that's interesting about this hole as well, some teenagers decided, I think it was back in the 90s, that they were going to dive it. And one of them stayed on the surface, basically to watch the gear or whatever, or stay up there for emergencies. And 3 of them dove down the hole. One of them got lost. Two of them came back and surfaced. Let's go ahead and put our chest out, shoulders back. And those two realized that the third guy was missing, so they dove back down to find him. And another one of them ended up getting lost. So only one of the divers actually came back. And it's not really a place you can get lost in, is what the thing is. So they're speculating that underground currents, and if you know anything about currents, you've probably been in the ocean before, that you could be 5 feet away from me and get caught in a current. They're that precise and get sucked away. So they're thinking they thought that the water never flowed in this area.
Oh, because it was small?
Yeah, because it was an inland water. It's basically an inland water feature. However, there were some USGS scientists there that caught it on tape where there were actually waves in this pool. So they're thinking that it's connected to a large, yes.
Crazy.
Yeah, and that came much later. I think this happened in 2016, and the teenagers were lost 10 or 15 years prior. But they're thinking that's what causes the currents, because there was a earthquake down in Mexico, 2,000 miles away or 1,500 miles away, 7.5, that they think was connected to it. So really interesting things, because it's like going into a lake around here and then getting sucked into something because of a current. Well, think about it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, lakes aren't supposed to have currents unless you're around a dam. All right, third set. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Good job.
3 down.
3 down.
More chest for Monday.
That's right. Chest out, shoulders back. Don't be self-conscious, Jen.
Not planting that seed.
I said your name specifically. So when you're at the gym tonight.
No. I'm not gonna hear that. So it's National Love People Day.
Oh, just to love one another kind of thing. Oh, that's good.
Lift others up through the profound power of unconditional love.
And unconditional love is one of the hardest lessons, I think, for everyone to learn and practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want it, but it's hard to give it.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes, but if you keep that foremost in your mind in most of your interactions, it makes your life a heck of a lot easier. Especially when you're driving, right, Jen?
I don't have road rage. I'm just always rethinking because I'm sure somebody's mad at the way I go.
All right, fourth and final set.
I am that person that could drive you to be angry.
Are you really? Sweet little producer Jen.
Here I am.
Confessions of a producer. All right, fourth and final set. In position, you ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well done. Because what my favorite is, whenever I'm following somebody, I typically stay 2 car lengths back. And then, say you're on one of these 2-lane highways, chest out, shoulders back, and then somebody comes up and gets right on your bumper. And they're like, go, 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 go. I'm like, I'm not going any faster. And then I actually force them to pass me and then to pass the other car. Because I'm not going to drive their drive, you see. I'm not going to incur a ticket or put myself in an unsafe situation just because they're in a hurry.
Just move over.
Well, if it's 2-lane,
The person that's right behind you. That'd be me.
if it's 2-lane though. I mean, I don't do it to be spiteful. I'm just not going to let somebody else dictate my safety as much as possible, you see. I'm going to stay as safe as possible. All right.
Sound like a motorcycle
Yeah, I sound like a motorcycle. Yeah, it could spawn from that. All right, ready to move to legs.
I'm ready.
We're gonna put our feet a little bit wider than shoulder length. All right, we'll have our toes will be light off the ground if you can. Balls of your feet and the back of your feet. And when you come down, your knees are going to come behind your toes. So if these are your toes, your knees should come down here, okay? And just go as deep as you are comfortable, all right? In position, ready, exercise. Head up, chest out, head up, chest out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done. Let's walk it off a little bit. Whew. We're just walking. Hey, we're walking. All right, squat for water. Whew. Couple more seconds, and we'll get our second set in. We're doing all right for time. And as a reminder, we will have you out of here at 6:45 Central on the button.
Second set.
All right, ready? Get in position. Exercise.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done. Well done. Whew. Great way to start your morning. Yes?
Did you have to do any lawn work this morning?
I had it scheduled, but it got bumped.
What bumped it?
I think it was Kid Logistics, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a show?
What's that?
Is that a movie?
Was that
Kid Logistics.
It could be a movie, couldn't it? All right, let's take a seat down real quick and just get a quick stretch in. Well, you know Kid Logistics far better than I do.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause,
It's me every week.
yeah, see? All right, other side. Oh, it feels so good to stretch. Just as a reminder, try to stretch as much as possible throughout the day.
Spring.
It is. And, oh, I don't have the time to stretch. Well, you have 30 freaking seconds. Surely you do. You know, it's like not having time for water. I can understand it gets busy. You can't go refill your water bottle, but you might be able to just go and get a glass of water and guzzle it real quick. Take 10 or 15 seconds out and do some stretching, all right? Because you can pack that in. You do that a couple times a day, just 10, even 20 seconds of stretching a couple times per day. That's far better than doing none. All right, third set, in position, ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well done. Let's just walk it off. Whew.
Just walking.
Just walking. Just walking. All right. Couple more seconds. All right, fourth and final set.
Here we go.
In position, ready, exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 and 12.
Well done. Woo.
So we missed National Coffee Day yesterday.
National Coffee Day.
Yeah.
Yum. I love coffee. Do you drink? You don't drink coffee, do you?
No.
And you're missing out.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. My parents were big coffee drinkers.
I didn't start until later. I think in my late 20s.
Yeah, well, I have a few years.
Yeah. You what?
I have a few years.
Yeah, you could actually start at 80 and then still drink coffee for 50 years, right?
Yeah,
Wait, 120, right?
right?
Okay, yeah. No, that'd be 40 years of coffee drinking. All right, let's move to triceps. And if you're not doing one of the alternatives, if you're joining me with this exercise, make sure that the knee that you're lifting on is on the bench. So if you're doing the exercise with your left arm, your left knee should be on the bench. I actually keep my right leg touching the side of the bench for support, and this palm flat on the bench, butt out, back straight. All right, elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So what's your favorite kind of coffee?
I'm not really into flavored coffees, so I'd actually have to say a brand maybe.
Okay.
All right. Huh. All right, elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward, ready, exercise.
There's 1, 2,
Oh, it's a newer brand. I'd have to say Black Rifle Coffee Company.
11, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sounds military.
Well, it's veteran owned,
Okay.
so I like to support veterans when I can, of course. I don't typically, if I have to buy coffee out, okay, say locally, if I have the time, well, I like to go to Outpost, of course. That's one of my favorites. And then for fast coffee, I would say that I'd have to say McDonald's.
Yeah.
And McDonald's coffee is actually quite nice. Interlace your fingers behind your neck. Look to the sky.
It's I was sick of McDonald's coffee. I listened to a documentary on them and how they come up with new products.
Uh-huh.
So they had a blueberry smoothie they wanted to make, and they were going to roll it out, and they don't make enough blueberries for McDonald's to carry blueberries.
Wow.
So if you think about that,
The scale.
yeah.
That is amazing. All right, next set. In position. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So their decisions they make affect globally.
Oh, well, sure.
Simple decisions, you would think, oh yeah, I'll start a blueberry smoothie. Now to see the world impact that it makes.
I'm just glad that that was the actual holdup is actual live blueberries and not some chemical that tastes like it.
Right, well, they're trying to add healthy, and that's a problem.
That is true. Next set. Other side. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2,
You think about didn't we speak on this back in the spring? When you think about, I know down in Oklahoma City, there's an effort, interlace your fingers behind your neck. This conservation group ended up facilitating people planting gardens.
Yeah.
We spoke about this, didn't we?
Yeah.
But but they were doing it in their front yards in Oklahoma City in this rundown neighborhood, and it's completely turned the neighborhood around because now neighbors are out and about meeting each other and working in the gardens, and it's basically take what you want. If you want to go and harvest it, it's kind of on the honor system. So you go and work the fields essentially, or work the plots, and if you want some of the tomatoes, take some of the tomatoes. So you could either just volunteer your time and have enough fresh vegetables to get you through the summer and probably into the fall. I just think it's a great idea because we waste so many resources on having nice lawns.
Yeah.
All right.
Including energy.
Including it, yes. All right, in position, I've decreased my weight 5 pounds. Ready? Exercise.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12.
All done. Other side. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Whew. Shake it up.
Shake, shake.
Let's go out for water real quick before we stretch.
Here's 1.
Interlace your fingers behind your neck. Look at this guy. All right. All right, fourth and final set. In position, let's finish strong. Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done.
So yesterday was National Gold Star Mother's Day,
Oh,
and so I'm on a lot of military moms pages, and they have they do luminaries.
oh really?
Yeah. So Gold Star mom is a mom that's lost a child in service.
Ah, and the Blue Star are still active duty or overseas or something, right?
Yes.
So you're actually a Blue Star, right?
Right. Yes. But it was beautiful to see all the luminaries.
Oh, I
that they
bet.
put together.
I bet it was.
Sobering.
Indeed. All right, right side, last set. Ready? Exercise.
1,
I did attend the
3,
Dewey
4,
parade this weekend,
5,
and the Blue Star Mothers had,
6,
I think it's Washington County Blue Star Mothers
7, 8,
were in the parade.
and 12.
And it's the Dewey cheerleaders, was it the Dewey cheerleaders? Or some kind of pep squad. It's all young girls. Well, they're all like probably high school girls. I think it's probably a cheer squad or something. but they all had their outfits on and cowboy boots. And they danced all the way down to, down the strip to, these boots were made for walking. It was great. It was well done, very well choreographed. I thought it was a lot of fun. All right, interlace your fingers behind your neck.
It's a Western Heritage Day.
That's
right?
it. That's it. Yes. And then they brought the longhorns through. The real longhorns. Yeah.
Animal.
Yeah, probably about 30 of them, maybe. Yeah, it was fun.
Horns together.
Yeah, and they were big too, big ones. Yeah. All right, let's get a little bit of a stretch here. Oh, hey, we have time for a bonus, don't we? Bonus triceps. Thanks for the reminder, Jen. So nice of you. All right,
You're welcome.
and you can participate in this if you want the bonus. We'll just do some dips. Remember, you can pull your knees back like I have my knees right now if you want to make it a little bit easier. If not, let's go full. Ready?
Going full on.
Going full on. Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Smile.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe?
All right, interlace your fingers real quick. And we can go ahead and go to neck.
There we go. Get your neck on.
Jen's favorite exercise right here. If this is your first time here, we stick our chin out basically, and then we tighten up all the muscles in our neck. And at first, it'll just start up here. And then as you do this exercise more often, you'll start feeling the muscles all the way down into your chest, tightening up, okay? And this keeps it from getting a gully.
Yep.
Takes age. It'll cut the age off of you. Gullyless. All right, in position, ready, exercise.
First. 1,
It looks funny, but it's very effective.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done.
Got someone on D Live just donate an ice cream.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Do you get to pick the flavor?
We'll let them pick it. There you go. We'll let them pick it. All right. All right. Next set, second set. We usually only do 2 sets if this is your first time here. All right, stick your chin out. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Woo. All right. Hey, September 30th, 2019 is in the bag. Give yourself a pat on the back. It's a fit victory. It's a victory every time we come together and accomplish this, okay? The rest of your day is going to be gravy after this workout, okay? Hardest part of your day is over. So show yourself some gratitude and be kind to yourself, to other people, since this is, what day is it, Jen? It's Love Day or...
National Love People Day?
Yeah, see, it's National Love People Day. So, and in that flavor, start by loving yourself. And if you just completed this workout, hey, that's a step in the right direction. So, thank you for being here. And if you're one of our awesome, freaking awesome patrons, thank you. And if you would like to be one of our freaking awesome patrons, there's a link below. And have the best day ever. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya. See you next month, huh?
Yes.